It's Sunday. We've just checked out of the hotel. It was really nice. We had a really nice stay. Like a Japanese style hotel, so there was futon beds on the floor, but it was like proper mattresses, like Western style mattresses, so it was really comfortable. So we had a really good sleep, and the best thing was it had a hot spring, and the hot spring was amazing. We went last night and we went this morning as well. It was so nice. So I just thought I would show you what I'm having for breakfast. Got a few little goodies. So this is the first thing I'm having. It is, it's like French toast in a packet. It's just like one slice of bread. It's really sweet, it's really nice. And I'm also having soy sauce, tuna mayonnaise, onigiri, which is like a rice ball. It's like wrapped in seaweed. So I'm having those two things, and obviously coffee. And we're going to a pagoda which has got a really famous view of Fuji. It's supposed to be really nice, so we're gonna check that out. So I will show you that. This is Arakurayama Park, and it's got the iconic pagoda that overlooks Mount Fuji that is used in a lot of travel guides and various pictures of Fuji. They normally have the pagoda in the foreground and then Fuji in the back. The observation area is really busy, so we're just having a bit more of a walk up into the forest behind. It's really nice and quiet. We've basically come to, it's a bit bright, but we've basically come to this meadow.
And that game didn't work.
So someone thought it was funny to walk ahead and pretend that they'd been attacked by a bear.
Could have at least played along.
Well, I could have done, but I knew that it probably wasn't very likely. And I knew that you'd be screaming your head off if you'd been attacked by a bear. It's always a bit strange when you're hiking in Japan in a wood like this, especially when there's signs that have pictures of bears on. You're a bit like, oh, I hope there's no bears. When we were hiking a few years ago around this area, we were on the way up, I can't remember where it was, but we were on the way up this mountain, and there was a guy that came running down, and he said that he'd seen a bear. We think we're nearly at the top. So far, so good, no bears. So we made it to the summit, yay! 1,180 metres.
0.2.
0.2, don't forget the 0.2. Really, really hot, and it's been really slippy, so I'm definitely not going to be filming on the way down. Right the way up here to the very top. I think we went up to Mount Arakura. You can obviously get better views the further up you go. We've just been for a really nice Japanese lunch on the banks of the lake. It was really, really nice. So if you visit Kawakuchiko, then please check this place out. It's called the Fuji SENGEN Shrine, and it's really nice. It's got a huge torii gate that we've just gone through, and I'm about to go into the main shrine now, so we'll go and have a look. Is absolutely gorgeous. It's huge. It's got quite a few different shrines. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would say probably 4 or 5 main shrines. I don't really know what goes on in there though. I think 'cause it's really there's a lot of snow. I think it makes it look a bit more special. It looks even more sort of mysterious and old and medieval. I think it looks really cool. Shrine's one of those places that, because they're quite common in Japan and you see them pretty much everywhere, you end up just walking around like admiring the shrine and not really knowing that much about it, which I think is a little bit ignorant. So I have found out one thing about this shrine. The Yoshidaguchi climbing trail is basically a climbing trail that goes all the way up Fuji. So you can actually start here and go all the way to the top. I did Fuji once from the 5th station and that was quite enough.